Welcome to This Is Alcohol Edition. Today I tell you why whiskey is not better than vodka. Yes, another Friday passed, another bottle gone, and another topic to talk about. This time my useless surfing through the internet has led me to a blog entitled Top 5 Reasons of Why Whiskey is Better Than Vodka. As I lack any form of originality, I promptly decided that this offends my core Slavic values and chose to make fun of it for your enjoyment. So, without further ado, here are my 5 counter-arguments to why whiskey is not better than vodka. Number 1. Vodka doesn't taste like anything. Is it supposed to? I mean, no offense, I never met a person who went, I say, old chap, this vodka has a slight tinge of spring potato followed by the crisp aroma of annual rice. Nobody does that. Vodka was made for one thing and one thing only, and that was to get you drunk, none of that cultural shit. Number 2. Whiskey is something to be snobby about. Apparently, whiskey has more history and tradition behind it, therefore if you know things about whiskey you are more interesting, but if you know things about vodka, that just makes you the club douche. First off, anyone who is able to read the back of a bottle is able to act like a connoisseur when it comes to alcohol. Secondly, if you need to act like a snob to justify your drink, then you're probably not drinking right. And thirdly, both vodka and whiskey have a storied past, but between them only one has decided the religion of an entire nation. That's right, in 988 Prince Vladimir converted his nation to Christian orthodoxy because unlike other religions, it did allow for the consumption of alcohol. Number 3. Whiskey brings something to your cocktails. I agree, whiskey has flavor and vodka doesn't, but I think we kinda established that's not always a good thing either. If you want a good example, whiskey's one of those guys at the party who only mixes with certain people because he's too good for the rest. As for vodka, well, vodka don't care because vodka loves everyone. Number 4. Whiskey comes from more traditional countries. I'm sorry, I didn't realize bloody politics plays a role in what I drink. Especially nowadays when anyone can decide to brew alcohol. I fully understand and accept that whiskey is more popular than vodka, but how exactly this would affect its taste makes me somewhat suspicious to the validity of this post. Let's check something here. It's not that you firmly believe that whiskey is better than vodka, it's just you're not allowed to speak your mind. See, I mean, this kind of post would never happen to a vodka drinker. Oh, don't worry, nobody's doubting yours or anyone else's validity in this, it's just that the vodka drinker can't make a blog post after the first bottle. You know, because we actually bloody finished the bottle. Number 5. Vodka is a phase? I'm sorry, I didn't realize that a type of drink with literal centuries of history could simply be disregarded as a phase. By that same logic, the USA is not a country at all, but simply a rebellious colony of the British Empire. Then again, it would mean that Trump doesn't have access to nukes, so might be worth it. Well, that'll be it guys, but before I finish, let me just say one thing. I'm a Slav and I love all types of alcohol, but I believe everyone has a brand of poison that they prefer. No. Okay, better. But come on, don't degrade another guy or gal's choice, because to be frank, to each their own, right? Now I want you guys to write down below your favorite choice of alcohol, and I'll see you again next time. Apparently, whiskey has more history and tradition behind it. Therefore, if you know things about whiskey, you are interesting. But if you know things about whoa, I can't say vodka, right? Vodka was made for one thing and one thing only, and that was to get you drunk. None of that fancy smancy shit. fancy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I heard.
So, without further ado, here my... It's a tongue twister! It's not my native language! Do you have any idea how it is to think and talk in a different language?